Alright, so I'm back with another video, and of course, with all things coming up right here, they just had to make another producer's letter. So, um, let's just go into it. Now, there is some stuff that's already pretty much revealed from the get-go. First off, let's just make this easier for ourselves. Let's just read this entire thing. So, hello, this is the Dokkan Battle International Operation Team. Lots of characters from Namazu Musaka have appeared in May. What are your thoughts? It was pretty good. Uh, Goku and Boo are amazing. There are also ongoing events related to Majin Saga. Make sure you try them out. Now, this month's producer letter is from the producer, blah, blah, blah. Frieza's coming. Let's go take a look at Frieza very quickly. I forget what he does. Dude, it's been a hot minute since I looked at this unit. The last time I think we took a look at him was when he came out in April. Was it April or was it? Oh, sorry, that's not how you spell it. There you go. Or did he come out after the anniversary? Okay, so he came out directly after the anniversary. Okay. So for global, he's coming out before the anniversary, which makes sense. What does he do? Planetary Destruction, Three Starlight Warriors. That's right. He's made for Turfon Conquerors. Okay. I want to skip this unit. Even though he is coming, I'm pretty sure they are going to put discounts on his banner so that people would summon on him. But I'm not a big fan of this unit, as well as someone like we've seen so far. Got released and ended up being somewhat trash, and now they improved them. They're not going to improve this one for sure. They are going to release a legendary Frieza event. It's not really too difficult per se. It's not really on par. Well, can I say it's on par? Well, not really. I, I when I tried it, as you guys have seen, it wasn't really that difficult. I could no item this pretty easily. The more missions they add, the better it gets, I guess. They did add some adjustments onto it on JP recently, if I recall. I think they had to adjust the power scale when you know damage the full power Frieza does. That's the only thing if I remember correctly. But the event is coming. So will be available. The stage will become more difficult as Frieza's form changes with each phase. You get powerful EX skill ups that can be equipped onto Frieza, which makes sense. I guess that's pretty much that. That's the first part. Next part here is that's a big whiff in there. Okay. Don't have to actually create another image right here. Introducing the 9th anniversary featured units for part 1. Yeah, this is only part 1. Part 2, obviously, they're going to reveal it in another producer's letter, I assume. Supers, it's Blue Gogeta and Full Power Super Saiyan Broly. I did showcase these units a while back. If you guys haven't seen those yet, make sure you do. Both of these units are very, very good. I'll be honest with you. Let's just go over them very quickly, actually. I say so myself. Gogeta and Broly are transforming units. I think Gogeta doesn't have an entrance animation while Broly does. So if we take a look at that, this is what Gogeta will be starting out as pre-transformation. He does stack defense on his 18 key, and then he greatly raises attacking defense on his 12 key. He is one of those units that can guard. One of the things I do want to say about this unit is that you might want to add dodge on. I think you need to add dodge on this unit if I remember correctly. I haven't used this unit actually, so I can't really give too many thoughts on here. But he is very good, from what I remember correctly. His transformation, however, is very useful. It does introduce a brand new mechanic to the global players, obviously. It's called, let me see. How can I say this? It's not like a Ghost Usher kind of thing. So the way that his active skill mechanic works is basically when you activate it, he becomes the target of, out of all the enemies that are attacking, they will only target this unit. No other units will be hit, which makes it so that other units that are very squishy are technically safe. So that's basically what he does. When he has that mechanic on there, he actually has the ability to dodge. So clearly you won't be taking any damage at all when you use his active skill. And that's only on this post transformation. By the way, his animations look sick as hell. Trust me. He does have OG animations, so you'll be seeing. I think everyone has already seen it already, but they're pretty good. Brawly, however, if I go into Brawly, he does have an entrance animation. Of course, he is supposed to be the first Super Bosses lead, but global players, you guys just got Rose Goku Black, and on top of that, you got an updated passive on his kit. So you technically now have two Super Bosses leads in the game. And when JP gets it, like I believe tomorrow, they're now officially going to have two Super Bosses leads before even Global does. But Brawly is very good. Let's talk about this right here, actually. So he's the Super Boss's transformation boost to full power. Oh yeah, by the way, Brawly is a Dokkan Fest, while Gogeta is a Carnival unit. I'll be talking about the part 2 LRs after this, actually, just to give everyone a gist of like what's gonna come up to. But he does a lot of additionals. What I highly recommend is you give this unit. I'd say give this unit potentially crit, and maybe additionals. This is because this dude does a lot of additionals. So that's the point of Brawly. I believe Brawly also has an AoE as well. Yeah, he's an AoE, but he has to do it post transformation. What's his active skill? His active. Oh, that's right. He has a domain. That's right. His domain's pretty good actually. I think I prefer Zamasu's over Broly's for a couple of reasons. If I heard I think they said they're going to be doing a domain update. If their domain update allows you to either combine domain effects or override them, then basically every unit that comes out with a domain becomes very good. Because right now domains suck. You're only allowed to use them once, and then once the effect goes off, then you can use that again, or you can use another domain. You can't have them both be up at the same time. You can't have multiple domains at the same time. I don't know why, but I think that's how they initially designed it. But yeah, both of these units are good. Post transformation wise, he's insane. Just does a bunch of additionals. Has guard. He has damage reduction too. Shit, this guy's hella good. We'll talk about the part 2 LRs. Let's go into the next one. Countdown campaign or countdown events that will get you tickets. Interesting. The celebration tickets. I'm assuming this is for the regular 9th anniversary ticket banner. Haven't done summons on those. Well, I did, but I haven't done it on video because let's just say I have terrible luck on the 9th anniversary banners nowadays, or anniversary banners in general. So that's just one thing. But it is starting in a couple of days. We'll be seeing that for pretty much the entire month, is what I'm guessing. For the entire month of June is what I meant to say. Let's see, 9th anniversary countdown pack. So you're able to buy these. Oh, frick. It's gonna be one of these. That's interesting. So, looks like for the first time they're actually allowing you to buy ticket packs prior to the anniversary banners dropping. Which I'm assuming that Gogeta's that probably might be pack A, and then Gogeta will be pack B, or ticket A and ticket B essentially. So that means you'll probably spend less money and do more summons. That's basically what this is. If I'm correct, yeah. Dokkan Fest Brawly, and then Carnival Gogeta. Okay, cool. Next. Oh, it's a Q&A. Interesting. All the questions you sent to us in the Q&A event held the other day. I picked a few. Okay. First question. Give us info on how the operation team unification timing will be handled. We're planning to release information on the operation schedule, unification timing during the 9th year anniversary campaign. So it's not just. I'm pretty sure JP will also be getting this during the Tanabata celebration as well. So we'll be seeing them both probably sometime by the end of next month. At best. End of next month, beginning of July. I'm assuming that's how it's going to be. How long does it take for an LR character to be created? Depends on the character. But in this case, the characters featured in anniversary banners or other big campaigns takes about 8 months. 8 months. So we're talking about JP time, right? By the time they start doing this, it's May, right? May 29th. And we start on January 29th. Oh. I think they just started making their 10th anniversary LR by this time. Or maybe last month, actually. I think last month they started doing this. That's insane. Wow. Okay. I'll take that. No, they actually might be starting this month. 8 months? So what's into. Oh yeah, they started today essentially. Okay. So the 10th anniversary LRs are being made right now as I'm speaking. Wow. That's insane. Okay. Any chance we get more Dokkan original characters like similar to LR Super Saiyan Trunks and Super Saiyan Broly? We create characters that are centered around the anime Dokkan Battle. Well, it could anime for Dokkan Battle. We may consider Dokkan Battle original characters in the future. If there's a specific character combination you would like to see, please let us know in the comment section below. Oh my god. Yes, please. Yes. Please, that would be amazing. Jeez, man. Do you have any plans to continue the game post 10th anniversary? Plans to continue after 10th anniversary. We're also planning various improvements to make the game even more enjoyable. Okay. We did. This is kind of referring to essentially their timeline, I guess, of improvements. So I'm assuming that after the 10th anniversary, there's gonna be major improvements after that, which makes sense. Probably one of the big things is that question 2 makes a lot more sense, I guess, now. So by the time this video gets posted up, they've already started creating their big LRs for the 10th anniversary. So probably by January of next year is when they'll finish up everything of the development of the character, implement their animations and all that stuff, put their game code and IDs into the database. And we'll be seeing that probably sometime by the end of January next year. Interesting. Okay. And top of the law, we're getting what's it called, unification information sometime at the beginning of July, end of June. We'll definitely see something like that soon, or sometime in July. I don't know. That's where I'm guessing. But that's good that they're doing this. Please continue to do this kind of letter. I think that's very helpful for players like myself. But other than that, that is pretty much it. If you want Frieza, if you're a Frieza fan, go ahead and summon. But I highly recommend not summoning, because maybe he'll come back, maybe more useful than ever if you pull on the Terrifying Conqueror's banner that he actually requires. Hopefully you guys saved up for Broly and Gogeta. I have not. I'm too poor at this point. I gave up on trying to get them. I wish I can get them. Like, I'm trying to collect every Gogeta in the game. Goddamn. But, we'll see what happens when they come. I did do showcases on them, like I said, so go ahead and check them out. Oh yeah, I did want to talk about the Part 2 LRs just very quickly, just because, you know, because of what we have right here so far. We do LRs. Okay, we have these guys, so just to give a quick glance, of course, expect these guys to be announced sometime maybe in the producer's letter or in the news. These are the Part 2 LRs. Beast Gohan is going to be a Dokkan Fest, and then Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are going to be a Carnival LR. Beast Gohan is the best unit in the game by far. I did a showcase on him. He clears the Fusions of Moss Red Zone stage hella easily. He's a literal tank. So if you pull him, you're golden. Like, majority of the events will just be a piece of cake. If you pull this unit, they're also very good. Their support is insane as well. Where are they? Right here. Yeah, their support is insane. Nothing to worry about. You put this with Topo's team, they're gonna be insane. But that's pretty much that. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think of this producer's letter. And as always, I will see you all in the next one.